All right, welcome to the Jean Marlo Davis Show. Every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about information and inspiration to impact the nation. Stand by for this commercial break, and I'll be right back. I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free. Listen, you can have, be, do anything you want to do as long as you believe it and you're ready to receive it. And that's the most important thing. You have to be ready to receive it. Hi, I'm Jean Davis. I'm the founder and CEO of Tiffis LLC, as well as TWC, Tiffis Wealth Creators. Listen, I remember years ago, I was a single mom struggling with 4 kids. I was abandoned with my 4 kids, guys, over a friend house, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going to stay. I didn't know how I was going to survive, but I made a promise to myself. I said, God, if I get out of this situation, my children will never have to worry about money again. They'll never have to worry about being in a situation. So I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, guys. I found the mentor. I found the coach. I found someone to help me to become financially free. And guys, I thank God for mentors. I thank God so much for coaches, because guys, my mentor, my coach helped transform my mindset so I can attract wealth. And guess what? I became the first millionaire in my family and not the last. But I'm here to help people who are struggling, people who have been in the same situations that I've been in. Whether you're a single mom, single dad, you're a teacher, you're an accountant, guys, you're a student, you're a mother, you're a father, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe you're looking for time freedom. You're looking for money freedom. You want to know how you can brand yourself. You want to know how you can build your business. You want to know how you can have, be, do anything. Well, guys, listen, what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead, click on the link below. I want to invite you to a community of winners, a community of wealth creators, doctors, lawyers, teachers, business owners who are learning how to build their business on the web. They're learning how to be audit proof in their business. They're learning how to become financially free. They're learning about automation. And guys, they're learning how to brand themselves. And I want to show you what I did and how you could be a part of a strong community and become financially free and have time freedom, money freedom to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. So my name is Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator. Listen, go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link below so we could go ahead and get you started and help you become a wealth creator too. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. All right, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the Jean Marlo Davis Show, which is every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about, guys, information and inspiration to impact the nation. It's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. That's mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, as well as relationship wise. I am Jean Marlo Davis, just in case you didn't know. I want to say again, thank you. Please, thank you guys for all of our followers. Guys, the subscriptions have been coming in. You guys are subscribing to the channel. Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for leaving a comment below. Thank you for your kind words. Some of you guys just been dropping kind words like, I love your video. Thank you so much. And just been subscribing. To all our new people who have subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you and welcome. Welcome to information and inspiration to impact the nation, as well as welcome home. We're so excited to have you. Need me, Bruce?
Gabby, just saying, hey, Auntie,
I love you too, Gabby. Baby girl, I love you. You better call me so we can go to lunch. I ain't playing with you. Talking about my niece, Gabby. Okay, so family always comes first. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Also, guys, thank you for, some of you guys sent me some inboxes the other day. I was sharing a video about you know, how just grateful and thankful I am for not quitting, for believing in myself, and just trying to encourage every business owner, entrepreneur, anybody that has a dream. And you guys, you had me crying. I'm tired of crying. Y'all been having me crying all week, and not from any pain, but from joy, for understanding that whatever you're looking for, it is looking for you. But today, this broadcast is not a friendly one, but it's a good one. And we're going to go in and we're going to go hard. And what I want to tell you right now, I am not about, you know, breaking somebody down. I'm not about, what I say, offending anyone. I'm about helping you to ascend to higher levels. This has to be talked about, and it must be, because a lot of times people do not have a high financial IQ. And the topic today is get your money right before you have to work, or you're forced to work at Walmart. Doing what? Greeting people. I've seen it, and it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart when I go to Walmart or any of those stores and I see someone 70 up, even 60 up, working at Walmart greeting people. Now, don't tell me they're working at Walmart greeting people just because they're lonely, they're bored, they don't have anything to do. Because when you got money, you got plenty of things to do. Plenty. So I don't want to hear those excuses. That is cockamamie BB. Okay? I don't want to hear it. So today we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. And if I have to be the enemy today, so be it. I'm going to be it. Because somebody needs to be on your behind. You know, we're getting older, we're getting mature, and it's not right to expect our children to take care of us, to force them to take care of us when we get older. If they do it, praise God, praise God. But should they have to do it? Should they have to take the burden of now worrying about how they're going to put you in the ground, for God's sakes? How they going to take care of your bills? Because sometimes these creditors, they slick. They be trying to come after the children. I should know. Because when my mom passed, a creditor tried to come after me. I'm like, you done lost your damn mind. Get ready for the rumble in the jungle. I got lawyers. We can roll all day. But I ain't paying that bill. Am I right, Bruce?
Yes, you're right.
Try to come after us. I ain't going to get into it. But anyway. Praying it comes. She's so sweet. So anyway, it was on my spirit to talk about this. And I want you right now to grab pen, grab paper. I don't care if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. If you are young and you need to you need to be writing this down. If you're older, you need to be writing this down, because I'm going to let you in on a conversation that I had with a multimillionaire years ago. And I'm going to let you in on what he shared with me. It was nothing cute. It was the meeting after the meeting. You know what time that meeting normally starts? After midnight. After we don't came from a business presentation. We're tired as hell. Hungry, getting something to eat. Now the real meeting starts. And now we're sitting at the table talking to a multimillionaire. I'm going to cover a lot today. Today, we might go over the 30 minutes that we normally do. Today, like I told you guys, I try to go 30 to 45 minutes, but when it's important, very, very important, a lot, it might be an hour. If we have a special guest, it might be an hour, but you need to grab pen and paper. And I want to let you in on this conversation.
Come on with it.
Yeah. I'm going to let you in on a conversation, a midnight conversation. Some of you guys won't sit up at midnight, sit around a table with a multi-millionaire with a notepad and a pen and shut your mouth and listen to what he has to tell you. Some of you won't do it, but I've done it numerous times, and it wasn't all cake and ice cream either. Some of it was kind of like, oh. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about. We're talking about get your money right before you're forced to work at Walmart greeting people. Now, the first thing is, what I want you to do is look at your finances. Be truthful. Look at your finances. How much money do you have coming in, and how much money do you have going out? Do you know your income to debt ratio? Some of you guys, you're just working to pay bills. And I know when you were younger and you were talking about your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, I know you didn't say, I want to be a yes man. I want to be a yes girl. I want to work and be in debt over my eyeballs. All I want to do is work and pay bills for the rest of my life, have high blood pressure and diabetes. And because I'm stressed the freaking fret out, I want to, just have strokes and all these other things. I know you didn't say that. I know you didn't say that, but it is the residual effect of, number one, not taking care of your health and not taking care of your finances. Because a lot of people have bad health because they're stressed out. They're working to death and they don't get to even look at themselves physically and say what needs. How do I know? Because I know. I've been there, done that, wrote the book, sold the t-shirt, man, made money from it. I had to look at myself and I had to say to myself, Jean, what we doing? What we doing? You better get that weight loss together. You better get yourself physically fit for there be trouble. Okay? I said I had to look at myself, because it's all good getting money, baby. But if you're dead, guess what? You can't spend it no way. So you got to get your mind right, get your body right, get your soul right. You don't take no time to work out. You're not watching what you're eating. And then you stress the hell out because all of the bills that you have, that you constantly going in debt because you're fronting and trying to stunt and show people all you got to make you look like the big man or the big woman. I don't give a rat's ass what people think I look like. What I think about is, can me and Bruce sleep good at night? Can we do whatever we want to do, go where we want to go, with whoever we want to go with, without worrying about money? When we leave this earth, hopefully God got us another 60 plus years here. But when we leave this earth, what are we leaving to our children? Children. A good man, the good book said, a good man or woman leaves an inheritance to their children. Are you leaving debt? You can't leave in your job. Hell, they don't want it no way. The millennials today, they damn near don't want a job. They like, look, I can make money working for myself. And they dang sure right. They don't want your job. Then, as a matter of fact, they don't really pretty much want to do half the shit you're doing now. They don't want, no, that ain't me, Lord. So, look at your finances. What is your income to debt ratio? Are you financially secure, or are you faking the funk? Okay. Some people, I see it. We have a tax, a financial company. People come for financial consulting. We have a coaching firm. We have multiple streams. When someone come in my office for financial, coaching, I ask them real quick, what are your assets? What are your liabilities? Where's your money coming from? A lot of them working 2 jobs. Some making good money from that job. Some may have a 401k, 403b, but a lot of people are depending on that 3-legged stool that you can't depend on no more. What is that 3-legged stool? Oh, okay. Well, Social Security. I call it social insecurity because by the time it's time for me to retire, it probably won't even exist. They're trying to eradicate that right now. 401k. Some people 401k has dropped down to an okay. Because some people, because they're in debt over their eyeballs, have been borrowing from their 401k that they don't have money to be able to retire right now. Some people are able, age ready to retire, but can't retire because they don't tap into their 401k. Which leads me, what about savings? Riddle me this, that man. Savings? What? Huh? I don't have savings because I keep dipping into my savings because I'm trying to rescue my grown, my vernacular ass children. I didn't teach them about increasing their financial IQ, so they in my bank. I am their financial rescue. So you don't have a savings. You haven't increased your financial IQ to have your money working for you to get 20, 30, 40, 50%, 100%, 200% rate of return or more. And so, which leads me to the next question. How old are you? How old are you? Because that will determine when I look at someone's age and I ask them, how much are you earning right now? Let's say someone's earning, maybe $100,000. If somebody's got a good job, one of those good jobs out there, and they're earning $100,000. Well, in order for them to keep that $100,000, they need a investment that is $1 million that's going to pay them a 10% rate of return a year. That's $100,000, but yet you still got to think about inflation and taxes. So you might need 1.5 or 2. And I pray to God that you're in great health, because if you're not in great health, that just may not be enough. Okay? We got to get our priorities together. We do. I know that's, my niece said, I'm tired of working to just pay bills. Well, you stick with your auntie, baby, and you'll never have to worry about that. Look, your auntie got you covered. I'm like Allstate. You in good hands. Trust. I already told your mama what I'm doing with you. Whenever you're ready, I'm not running to you. You got to come run to me, and we're going to make this thing happen. Because who wants to work for damn bills all the time? You just came back from spring break? How would you like that to be your life all the time on the beach with your laptop earning money? Oh, you could do it. Okay. So you got to look at how old are you? And why am I saying how old are you? Because you got to ask yourself, how much longer will I have to work in order to be able to live my life? How many people know that's watching tonight or tomorrow or in the morning, whenever you watch this, if you're bold and bad enough to sit through it, how many people know that, you know what? I ain't gonna be able to work for the rest of my damn life. And what I was interested in my 20s, I may not be interested in my 50, 60, 70. Why I gotta work 40, 50 years and then retire when you have no interest? What if you want to retire at 30? What if you want to retire at 55 or 60? What if you want to retire now? What is it that I need to do? Is it possible? Yes, it is very possible. I know a lot of people, hell, me and Bruce is going to be one of them in just a couple of years. I refuse to work all my life just paying bills. And if you don't know what to do, common sense says that your circle, and I realize, pardon me, that common sense ain't always coming. I understand that. Somebody said that. I heard you. But common sense tells me maybe I don't need to kick it with Ray Ray and Shanae. Maybe I don't need to kick it with gossiping Keisha or telling Tom and bullying Bob and all these other people. Maybe I need to get into a sharp drawer, get around sharp people who are busting moves, making it happen, and don't care to make a social media statement. Like they're not blasting everything that they do in their life. They don't have to. This is the way they live. They ain't telling everybody everything they do. They ain't blasting it. This is just life for them. Why don't I get with someone? Look, let me tell you something. I've sat down with multimillionaires. I bought their lunches. I bought their dinners. You understand why? Because their time is valuable. Okay? I was very grateful and thankful that they had enough love and care and respect for me to say, okay, she's a go-getter. She's a shark. Okay. All right. So I sit with this young shark. And I'm sure what I'm doing. And was I sitting with them philosophizing and analyzing and being soup scientists, and I'm going to tell you all that I'm doing. And then, I got to make them see that I'm doing something. No, I shut the hell up. And I asked questions when I was allowed. Why? Because they already did it, man. They don't have to be here with me. They already wealthy. So I'm sitting up here writing down questions like this. Writing down answers. And one of the things that my mentor said, and I've had a lot of men mentors, but this is my first mentor, Mr. Alvin Curry. I love you, man. I love you, Ivy Stokes. I love you. Said, what investments can you live off of? They taught me about, Jean, what you got to do, you got to get out of debt, bad debt, and create wealth at the same time. Because it makes no sense to take all your hard-earned money and get out of debt and you can't build wealth. No, we're going to get out of debt, bad debt, and I'm going to talk about what bad debt is in a minute, and build wealth at the same time. So what you have to first do is ask yourself, how much money do I need to be able to live off of that I can make sure that I'm financially secure to be able to live the type of lifestyle I desire to live, whatever that lifestyle is, that I can make sure that, God forbid, if anything ever happens to me, that I have everything in place that my children never have to worry about putting me in the ground or paying for the expenses or anything of that nature. What investments I want to leave to my children, what kind of impact, what kind of dynasty or empire that I want to build. These are the things. I hope that God, my niece, I got to read. She's, I'm ready, auntie. Please help. I'm sick of it and it's stressing me and I'm ready for change. Tired of not seeing change. Well, baby, look, I'm ready for you. I'm excited because it's going to be passed down generations. My mentors, and I thank God that I ain't saying women. I ain't saying I thank God for women. I do. I'm a woman myself, so I'm not knocking women. But I used to wonder why God blessed me with a bunch of men as mentors, hard as hell. That the 6'2", 240 pounds, Mississippi black man, don't take no mess. Then, a Trinidadian and then, it's just been such a blessing. And that was so hard. I would get upset, like, because, a little tear would come down and, get emotional because they was pressing some damn buttons and I didn't like the buttons that they was pressing. But I thank God they pressed those buttons because it made me see clearly all this BS that's out here, all this getting buck for the camera, all this social media, unbelievable crap. If you look at a lot of these influencers ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. They hoping that somebody, give them some kind of deal so they can be an influencer for real. Right, babe?
That's right.
So they can get paid for it. You guys, young people, millennials, everybody really, but talking to the millennials, you guys got it so damn easy. You don't have to work for nobody. It's so many ways that you could work at home and earn money. So many multiple streams of income. My mentor taught me most wealthy people have 6 to 7 streams of income. Streams of income. And a job ain't one. Uh-oh. Let me, okay. Ooh, Lord. Baby, they don't got cold, honey. You put a little hot water in there for me. I love you. So this is a question that my mentor said years ago. And I'm going to pose this question to you. And Gabby, if you're listening, I want you to answer this question. I want everybody to answer this question and be honest with yourself. Because this is going to lead me to the solution and then I'm done. And you can do whatever the heck you want to do with this piece of information. But somebody got to be honest with you, because that's why my goal is to impact 1 billion lives. And I'm going to tell the truth by God's grace and mercy. I'm not here to tickle your fancy. I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, whether you like it or not. One thing, you might be angry when I finish, but damn, you're going to go back and talk to your husband, talk to your wife, talk to somebody and say, baby, look, I ain't saying shit. You need to watch this video because this lady is telling the dang truth. And we need to be real with what we're doing with our money. Because, look, life ain't promised to all of us. You know, tomorrow we don't know what's happening. Hell, we didn't know 2020 was going to bring a pandemic, did we? And a lot of people got to see where they were financially when that pandemic. I'm not dependent on the government to take care of me. They ain't going to take care of me the way I want to be taken care of anyway. Some people still looking for stimulus. If you're looking for stimulus, I ain't talking about nobody who, I'm not talking about you was hit hard from your job and all. I'm not talking about that. But thank you, honey. Well, what I'm talking about, not depending on a government stimulus, like you're hoping and praying and crossing your fingers and, you know, doing rock calls and all this old stuff, hoping that you get a stimulus. Come on now. God got something way better for you than that. He made you in his own image and likeness. You mean to tell me you can't command and demand for you to be financially free? You can't stimulate your own economy? You got, man, okay. So my question is, can you live off 3 to 5K a month? Oh, hell no. Jean, there's no way. That ain't nothing. I want to create steps so you can see what I'm saying. My mentor said 2000 years ago. We were all looking at him like he done bumped his freaking head. Like, dude, what is $2,000? Yeah, I spent $300 on my hair, get my weed did. All right, I get my nails done, child. What? This dude crazy. You know, so people were laughing at the conference and like, this dude is out of touch or something. I'm saying 3 to 5, right? He said 2. Then we're climbing the ladder now. Then he said, and after this, we're going to go to commercial because I'm going to wrap this up. Then he said, what if your mortgage is paid for? What if you own your cars? What if you don't have no credit card debt, no bad debts? What if all your bills are paid except for your residual bills like light, gas, water, you know, your utilities that you don't get rid of them? But what if your rent, you don't have no rent, you actually own a home or condo or a small apartment unit? Maybe you live in one of them, I don't know. But what if you have no rent, no mortgage? Only thing you have to pay every year is taxes on your property. What if you don't have no car note? You own your cars. You got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? You got all that. Could you live off of now $3,000 to $5,000 a month? The answer is yes, because you have no bills other than utilities. Okay. Well, yes, I'm gonna help you with that. No worry about that. I'm gonna help you with that, Gabby. The idea of climb the ladder with me. The idea, because with 3 to 5, for me, I'm about building generational wealth. So that's just not enough, but it is enough. Because what it is you got to look at what you're looking at is this. I'm not working. Say this with me if you're watching this. I'm not working to just pay bills. You need to put that on, get a marker one of those one that you can wipe off and write that on your mirror. I'm not working to just pay bills. I'm working to build a legacy. Some of y'all just working to pay bills because you're fronting. You got to let everybody know I got it going on. I got this house, girl. I just bought me a brand new car. I just bought me all this debt that you have. And then y'all husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, guy. You're arguing like hell. You can't stand each other because you're sitting up here sinking in the ship. Because you want to show everybody what you got. Why not show yourself what you got and be honest with yourself so you can have some peace of mind? I am a partner to my husband. I'm not a hindrance. Am I, honey?
No, you're not.
Okay, so I'm here to make sure his life is better, and he's here to make sure my life is better. I'm not sitting up. If I want to go, like I told my husband, I want this Range Rover, right? Let me tell you what wealthy people do. I said, honey, I'm going to get this. I'm looking at it. I'm going to get this Range Rover. What kind of asset can I create? What webinar can I create and automate that sucker and earn money to go pay for it cash? Not get no car note, pardon me. That's against my religion. I'm not, pay cash for it. I remember one of my mentors said, if you go out here and get a car note or going to get a house, and got to get a mortgage, you can't afford the house in the first place. Look up the word mortgage. That means to death. You're paying for that thing till you die. And then your children end up with the bill because when you die, you ain't paid for it. So why should I pay off my big fat mortgage? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some other things. Bruce, let's go ahead and take a commercial, guys. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Listen, we interrupt your video because lives are being impacted and it's time for your life to be impacted. Make sure you turn the volume up because I want to share this with you. These are testimonies. 40K in 40 days, 10K in 30 days, 5K in a week, 1K in a day, 500 in a day. What do these numbers mean to you? These are people's lives who have participated in the power of the 12, working directly with me. Who am I? My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. I am the young lady that you've been seeing all over the internet that made 6 figures in 4 months and turned around and did it again in 3 months from the comforts of her own home. The power of the 12. Like it's a secret. The power of the 12 is so powerful because we are helping people lives change forever. I'm going to share with you 2 testimonies. The young man, let's call him Bill. He was already making some good money, but he felt stuck in his business and he saw me on the internet like you're seeing me right now. He reached out to me. He's a well-known guy and he said, you know what? I just want to keep this between us, but I definitely want to utilize your program. We put a program together. We worked with him for 30 days, guys, and 40 days he made 40K. Another young lady, she was afraid to charge what she's worth for her services. She went ahead and participated in the power of the 12, and she was able to attract her first $5,000 client. What about the single mom sitting at home who was struggling in her business and just said, Jean, if I had an extra $500 a month, I would be able to take care of my bills and feed my children good food. Well, she made $500 in a day. I don't say that to impress you, but I do say it to impress upon you that we are back, baby. The power of the 12 is back. What you want to do is click on the link below to find out how we're going to be working with you. Over the next 30 days, you get to work one-on-one with me and, of course, be a part of the group discussion, the group networking, and see what we're doing to empower your life, to help you grow your client base, to help you grow your internet base, to help you earn money in your sleep, to help you automate your business, to help you to be the best you possibly can be. Go ahead, click on the link below because right now, as of right now, we only have 10 spots available. 2 have already been taken. So don't be delayed. You either believe and get paid, or you doubt and be delayed. Hopefully you're one that believe and get paid. I'll be waiting on you so we can go ahead and get ready for this thing. I'll see you soon. Take care. Believe and get paid, or doubt and be delayed. And that's what it's time for you to believe in yourself. I mean, you are the architect of your own financial rescue. Nobody's going to come in and swoop in and save you. You have to be the architect. So why should I pay off my big fat mortgage? Why should I pay off my car note? Why should I get out of bad debt? What is bad debt? Bad debt is those things that take money out of your pocket. Good debt put money in your pocket. What's an example of bad debt? Bad debt is your car note. Unless you're using your car note to make money, using your car to make money. You might be Ubering or, that Lyft or something of that nature, then it becomes a good debt for you if it's making money for you. Okay, what about that credit card though? Okay, is your credit card making you money? Probably not. Probably not. Getting furniture bills that making you money, unless you're doing presentations in your home, building a business. Probably not. Probably not. So bad debt takes money out your pocket. Good debt put money in your pocket. Okay, well, Auntie, what's a good debt? Sister Jean, what's a good debt? Good debt is getting you a small apartment complex. Okay, 16 doors. You got to get a mortgage. Let's say 16 doors. It might be less than 150, 200,000. You might have to pay $1,200 a month on that. But hey, you got 16 doors. You can be smart and say to yourself, well, I'm going to take one of those units myself, and I'm going to build wealth. And the other 15, I'm going to rent out. That's good debt. And I guarantee you wouldn't have a mortgage that long. You can have a game plan and say, I'm going to pay off this apartment complex within the next 3 to 5 years. Or you can build up the equity in that and go get you another apartment complex, bigger. That's good debt. How can I turn my apartment into something to make money? Hey, I teach about the Airbnb course. I teach about how you can earn 6 figures with Airbnb without owning one property. I teach about how you can either do it from what you already have if you live in an apartment or your home, or how you can arbitrage is what it's called. How you can utilize arbitrage and earn money without owning one property. Without owning one property. I'll drop the link.
For Wealth Creators Invest?
Wealth
Creators Invest? Is that the one?
Yeah, wealthcreatorsinvest.com. Thank you, Bruce. You're the best.com. Wealthcreatorsinvest.com. Bruce is don't drop the link there. And that's a 4-week course that I show you how you can earn 6 figures with Airbnb without owning one property. It's called arbitrage. Okay. Now, you want to get rid of bad debt because it's not putting any money in your pocket. You want good debt. You want debt that's going to make you money. The next time you go buy something and get in debt, ask yourself, is this making me money? Is it putting money in my pocket, or is it taking it out? That's the first habit that you got to do. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. And the main thing, I want you to say it to yourself, write it down. I am a master of money. I am a master of money. Say it one more time. I am a master of money. Because if you don't respect money, money won't respect you. If you don't master money, you won't have no money. And that's the God's honest truth. Now, am I saying you're not supposed to enjoy yourself? Yes, that's why you create multiple streams of income. You want a brand new car? Create a stream to go get that car. You want to get you a new home? Create a stream to get that home. It will force you to go into creativity mode. I want you to say, I am a deliberate creator. Go ahead and say that. I am a deliberate creator. Say it one more time. I am a deliberate creator. I am a master of money. That's what you got to start saying to yourself. And you begin to attract more videos like this. Coaches to come show up and say, I'm here. You heard it. When the student is ready, the teacher will come, baby. Whatever you're looking for is looking for you. But you got to say to yourself, look, I'm sick and tired of working for money, man. I'm sick and tired of just paying these bills. I need money to work for me. How can I get money working for me? It starts with thinking. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. That's what you got to start. Money come to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. Say it one more time. Money come to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. See, you got to start speaking those things as though they are. That's what I started doing. I started listening to what my mentors and coaches told me to do. I walked away from corporate America 20 years ago. Haven't worked a job since then. Been in business for myself. Rebranded myself about a year ago. Made 6 figures in 4 months. Made 6 figures again in 3 months. This year will be multiple 7 figures. I don't say it to brag and boast. I say it because it comes from hard work and smart work. That's what it came from. It came from me understanding that, you know what, sometimes I got to learn how to shut up and listen to someone who is qualified. It ain't time for me to try to stick my chest out and show them, There's a time and place for everything. And if you're willing to learn, you're willing to change, you're teachable and coachable, there's not one person on the planet who got wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, meaning that knowledge is being applied. That's wisdom that will, say, hey, I got a student that's ready. They get joy from someone who is listening. I know, because I've been one. Okay. So I told you what good that is. Let's wrap this up with what is the solution, Jean? I don't heard the nightmare. Jesus. I don't want to work at Wal-Mart greeting people. I don't want to be on a job that's unfulfilling. Now, some people got a job that they absolutely love and working in their purpose. I'm not talking to you. If you're working in your purpose, still have another stream of income. You hear? Okay. But I'm talking to people who are saying, and if it's you. I'm going to tell you, want me to give you the test when you know you're called to greatness? That whatever you're doing besides what you're called for, you're irritated, you're agitated, you can't sleep at night. You cry sometimes like, this ain't me. I'm supposed to be doing something else. This ain't it. It's like Jonah. Jonah, the boat being rocked. Come on, young Jonah, you're being rocked because there's something great inside you. And you got to get over fear. False evidence appearing real, and you got to be willing to walk in your authority. Hey, some people I can't be around. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, not sorry, really, tell you the truth. I don't have time for it, because if I know that I am supportive and I have been all I can, I got to keep it moving all the way to my goal. It's good to have a girlfriend named Kim. Kim is keep it moving. You got to keep it moving, boo. And surround yourself around like-minded people who are go-getters, making it happen, doing the things that you're looking to do. You got to make sure that you are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Get in another drawer that make you uncomfortable, because your comfort zone is your broke zone. You want to be around people that make you say, goodness, I ain't dreaming big enough. I'm around, I remember this one millionaire he's a good friend of ours. He's in California. His name is Mike. Hi, Mike, if you're watching. He owns almond farms and honeybee farms, and this dude make millions monthly. You heard me correctly. And I just called him Mike, and I was asking how is he doing since, the COVID-19 broke out and all this old stuff. He said, I'm in God's country. I'm on how many acres of land, babe? I don't know how many acres. 100 and some acres of land. I'm enjoying, what do you say?
Thousands of acres.
Thousands of acres of land. I'm enjoying my life. Life is good, Jean. How you and Bruce? I was like, Jesus Christ, fix it. And it just motivated me even more to be a servant, to help those who truly want to live an abundant life. Okay, so what is the solution? First of all, you got to increase your financial IQ. You don't know what you don't know. You need to understand a financial statement. You need to look at where all your income coming from. What is all your debts? What are your assets? What are your liabilities? And you got to look at, what do I need to do to make sure that I'm not taxed to hell to death, that when I do make money, that the government is taking all of it. You got to make sure you understand asset management, be able to manage the money that you have coming in, the assets that you have coming in. So you got to understand, increase your financial IQ, your intelligence to know what to do with a dollar. That's the first thing. I talked about increasing your income producing assets. What are income producing assets? I said wealth is income producing assets that allow you to live the type of lifestyle you want to live regardless of going to work. You got to get out of bad debt, baby. That's number 3. Get out of bad debt. If it's not making you no money, then it's making your money funny. I'm trying to tell you. If it's not making you money, it's making your money funny. So that's bad debt. Okay? You got to, once you get out of bad debt, you got to build wealth at the same time. You got to look at, how do I create these different streams of income? Maybe you get into a home-based business okay, so I'm going to stay here for a quick second. Maybe you get into a home-based business that okay, that you're not just gathering product in a garage, that you're not in it because you're cool with the uplines, you're cool with the people, it's a social event, you get to go somewhere every week and see people, and that ain't what you're in it for. You're in it to win it. And after a certain while, you're not making money. You need to go sit down with somebody like, hey, wait a minute, now I've been here a good 6 months now. What's going on? I need to recap, see what's up. Because listen, time is constantly going. Before you know it, it's years that you don't been in that thing and ain't made nothing. And I read in the book, if you don't make $1 million within 2 to 5 years, you need to get up out of that thing. Okay, that's Stephen. I think it's what's that baby name? Anyway, I can't recall, but I put the book out there that talks about that. Okay, called The Speed of Wealth. I think it's Stephen Covey, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to access. I don't know. Anyway, so you want to build wealth at the same time. Okay, increase your financial IQ, increase income producing assets, get out of bad debt, build wealth at the same time. Last but not least, which should really be number 1. Stay healthy, fight like hell to be healthy so you don't have no high doctor bills. Your health is your wealth. Okay? Because if you got your health, you can go out here and do it again. And do it again. Make a mistake, do it again. Make a mistake, do it all over again. Learn something new. Gather some new information. Go out there, fail again. Don't be afraid to fail. If you got your health, you can continue to keep going out there. Every time you fail, every time you have pain, you get gain, pain and gain. A lot of people don't want pain. They want it comfortable, so therefore they stay broke, busted, and disgusted. There's a lot of times. I did a video that I said my love letter, and maybe I post that. Let me see what it said. Okay, I'm gonna put it 21. My love letter, I'm gonna put that to entrepreneurs. I created a video of just giving really a testimony and just really encouraging, and I'll drop it. Just allow me to, on a replay, allow me 24 to 48 hours because I have to edit the video. Once this go up, right away, that information won't be there. So just allow me time to edit it, and it'll probably be edited by tomorrow, whatever. I'm going to drop that video, my love letter to entrepreneurs, because I said my love vlog to entrepreneurs. And I was just saying that I know how it feels to be building something and working hard for years and not seeing the results, and wondering when it's going to happen, and having a big dream and having big goals and still not seeing the results and wondering when it's going to happen, and feeling like quitting and feeling like giving up and wondering when it's going to happen, and being around people who are successful and seeing that they getting this and they getting that and when it's going to happen for me, to the point of where you can't sleep at night. You're up crying, you're praying, you're asking God, Lord, what is going on? I got a big dream, I got big goals. When is it going to happen for me? And I made that love vlog, and I let him know everything that I went through. And I let him know that, you know, just as long as you do not quit, success will find you. When you surrender yourself to the Almighty, I'm telling you, success will find you, because it found me. I have no worry about money. And that's one thing that I prayed and asked God to bless us where money is not an issue. And I pray now, and I say, God, bless us with indestructible amounts of money. Bless us to be blessed, to be a blessing, you know, and bless us to impact 1 billion lives before we leave this planet. And God put on my spirit, as I've heard many mentors say before, you work with the willing. See, it might seem mean, insensitive, or hard to not beg you to help you. I'm not going to beg anybody to help them. I want to work with the willing. I want to work with those who are teachable and coachable. They're willing to learn. They're willing to change, because we can get things done. I need testimonies. I need testimonies. Our goal is to tell the stories of lives transformed. So we got to transform some lives. We got work to do. And what I'm asking is, how can I serve you? How can I help you to achieve the goal that you're looking for? You can give us a call at 678-457-9493. Again, 678-457-9493. Or you can go to the Luck Firm, LLC.com. The Luck Firm, LLC. Is that scrolling down below, babe?
Yes.
Okay, the Luck Firm, LLC.com. And get a free 15-minute consult. I want to work with the willing, not the chilling. Again, I say, I want to work with the willing, not the chilling. You don't have time to chill. As my mentor, and may he rest in peace, one of the greatest men that walked this earth, Mr. Edward Hartley, he used to always say, is your family free? Is your family free? And if your family is not free, then what you going to do about it? Because you owe it to yourself and your unborn children, as well as your unborn grandchildren or your children's children. You owe it to yourself. Now, I'm going to be real honest, and I'm wrapping this up, okay? I'm still young, okay? I just hit 50 this year by God's grace and permission. And I'm praying that he said, Jean, you got another 60 plus years to go, or maybe when he come back. But here's the thing. I'm not just working for just my children and my children's children. I'm working because I want to enjoy too. Right, babe?
That's right.
I want to travel the world too. I want to do things too. I want to go where I want to go. Do whatever I want to do with whoever I want to do it with. I want to meet people, mingle with people, laugh with people, have a great time. But I also want to impact lives. And my family will benefit. My children's children will benefit. Okay? Now, I did say this. I told my sister-in-law, because my brother's not here with us anymore. I said, there's only one, niece that pretty much I have to look out for, because her dad is not here. Everybody else got their parents. Her dad is not here. It is my awesome responsibility to look out for Gabby. And you can ask your mom, did I say that to her? And she'll tell you. I wasn't going to say it. But it's my responsibility. Does that mean I'm going to just stuff money in Gabby's hand? No, I'm going to teach her. And I'm going to help her. That's my responsibility. See, we have a responsibility to be successful. a responsibility to create wealth, a responsibility to be healthy and strong. Now, anything outside, another thing too, you got to understand there's an unseen. And I'm praying every day and I'm thanking every day, God, thank you for long life, health, happiness, and wealth, and peace and prosperity. But I'm not in control of when God says it's time to get it, it's time for another assignment. And I'm praying to God that assignment is a long way off, Father, please. But as long as you hear and you got health and you got peace of mind, you got a mind, you can change your situation. So I want to ask you, as I start, are you going to get your money right? Or will we see you greeting people at Wal-Mart at 65, 70, 75? And you telling us that same story that, oh, you're doing it because you're bored sitting at home. Time is up for the plan. It's time to go to work. You have an awesome responsibility to be successful. People are looking at you. We're all being watched all the time. I tell you, let's get them something to talk about, shall we? Let's get them something to talk about. Guys, I'm here for you. My information is below, theluckfirmllc.com. If you want a free 15-minute consult, I'm here. If you want to talk, I'm here. But one thing I will not do is I will not waste time. I will make time. I'm going to work with the willing. And I'm not begging anybody to be the architect of their own financial rescue. That's what Danny Glover, my good friend, said when we was on tour years ago. He said, you have to be the architect of your own financial rescue. Will you rescue yourself? It's up to you. Guys, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to serve you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, look, if you think this is a good video and it's good for people, your friends, your family, I dare you to share it and tell them they need to watch it. I dare you to click that subscribe button so you can stay in tune and hit that bell so you can get all awesome updates. I'm here for you and I'm praying for you so you can get out your own way and allow what God has for you to be made manifest. And I pray that I'm a tool to help you get to where you're supposed to be. My name is Jean Marlo Davis. Thank you so much for watching. I am a wealth creator and you're a wealth creator too. And I want you to remember that you can have, you can be, you can do anything. Get your free 15-minute consult. Those who are ready for the power to 12, get signed up. We only got a few spots left. And those who are ready to take action, you know where to find me. God bless you. Have a great, great weekend. Let's get an action plan together. Let's make it happen. And I look forward to serving you again on Monday with Money Madness at 7:30. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great weekend. God bless. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free. Listen, you can have, be, do anything you want to do as long as you believe it and you're ready to receive it. And that's the most important thing. You have to be ready to receive it. Hi, I'm Jean Davis. I'm the founder and CEO of Tiffis LLC, as well as TWC, Tiffis Wealth Creators. Listen, I remember years ago, I was a single mom struggling with 4 kids. I was abandoned with my 4 kids, guys, over a friend house, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going to stay. I didn't know how I was going to survive, but I made a promise to myself. I said, God, if I get out of this situation, my children will never have to worry about money again. They'll never have to worry about being in a situation. So I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, guys. I found the mentor. I found the coach. I found someone to help me to become financially free. And guys, I thank God for mentors. I thank God so much for coaches, because guys, my mentor, my coach helped transform my mindset so I can attract wealth. And guess what? I became the first millionaire in my family and not the last. but I'm here to help people who are struggling, people who have been in the same situations that I've been in. Whether you're a single mom, single dad, you're a teacher, you're an accountant, guys, you're a student, you're a mother, you're a father, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe you're looking for time freedom. You're looking for money freedom. You want to know how you can brand yourself. You want to know how you can build your business. You want to know how you can have, be, do anything. Well, guys, listen, what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead, click on the link below. I want to invite you to a community of winners, a community of wealth creators, doctors, lawyers, teachers, business owners who are learning how to build their business on the web. They're learning how to be audit proof in their business. They're learning how to become financially free. They're learning about automation. And guys, they're learning how to brand themselves. And I want to show you what I did and how you can be a part of a strong community and become financially free and have time freedom, money freedom to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. So my name is Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator. Listen, go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link below so we can go ahead and get you started and help you become a wealth creator too. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.